Sorry. Welcome back, everyone. Um, you probably figured out by now I record a bunch of these at one time because, like everyone else, you get busy during the week and you can't always stop and to record. And there are so many other things that I need to do. And mainly what I do when I record something is to read, what I've written. Um, I just want to, I don't want to say entertain. Well, I guess, yeah, I want to entertain, but I want to give my words to anybody who wants them or needs them. And I'm not up here because I want to be a personality or some, crap like that. I'm not an influencer. That is not the point. But I just like to read. And I know my own writing, and apparently no one else wants it. So I'm giving it away. Okay. I was going to read a short story today, but I'm still trying to make my voice work properly, and that might be a little bit much. So I'm going to read one last poem, and then you will. I'm not going to do any more today. This is the last one, and this one it has always been a little bit dear to me. Excuse me, because I wrote it for someone in particular, someone whom I've never met. And I've never been to this town. There's a little town in Tennessee, and I can't even remember the name of it. And I think my son knew the young man, but you'll understand once I read it. One day I will replace these glasses. Okay, it's called The Homecoming. Current temperature under cloudy skies. Couldn't stop the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B from tripping across the airwaves to alert the greatest generation that time is marching on, and the old man with the scythe is just across enemy lines. But they had fought and survived greater foes than him, so they dust off their uniforms and polish up their medals, smiling to themselves that they are just as slim and just as brave as their memories belie. Cadences run through grizzled brains and over anemic lips to fill the space left vacant by the absence of any useful employment, borrowing the orders of despotic spouses, who at present are barking orders at the young folk as they place flags and bunting along Main Street. In a few hours, one of their own will make his way down the street, preceded by veterans who wrote their stories for a different generation, heroes of their own time. But every generation needs a hero. Every town needs a golden boy. Bunting hangs solemnly along both sides of the street. Flags salute from their post as the good people of the town put themselves aside to welcome home their very young paladin, their own native son, their intrepid warrior, paraded down Main Street, then left on deliverance. The current temperature under cloudy skies encourages the 7 seasoned veterans of the small idyllic town to discharge their weapons 3 times for their returning hero as the marching band taps down on the polished wood box in the crowded, overcast day. And that is special because that was written for a young man who, when my son was he was a Marine, and it happened to be one of his sergeants. I think his name was James something. But he was from all accounts, he was a very good man, very kind, very decent, and gave his life. I think it was a, what do you call it? IUD? No. A bomb. An explosive. And he was sent back to his town in Tennessee, and they gave him a hero's welcome. I saw pictures of it, and the people lined the street. It was over a mile long. If any town's going to give a parade to somebody, and the parade is over a mile long, they had to be a good person. Anyway, we should all be heroes. Oh, where's David Bowie when you need him? Okay, sorry about the emotional bit here. That's it for me. I need to rest my voice or something. I think I'm just going to take a nap. Okay, don't forget, love each other. Life can be short. It can be very long. It's the quality of it that matters. Take care.